I'm the temple president, but I don't take any money from the temple for my service. Yeah, normally I have a headset mic, and I can walk around and do everything, but here it's going to be harder. So I'd like to start with, how do you shut it off? How do you shut this off? Touch the bottom? I'm not sure. You could shut this off because okay. Okay. Still on. It's going to stop? No, I want it off. I only know how to do magic. Okay. I'd like to start by telling a story. It's a true story. I was in... Oh, I don't mind if the children are without their parents if they're old enough, but the young children should be with their parents. Okay, so I was at a class on Srila Prabhupada was giving a class on Henry Street in Brooklyn, New York, and I happened to be there, and he was speaking about the three modes of material nature. So I generally ask the kids, does anyone know what the three modes of material nature is? What do you think it is? Very good. Goodness, passion, and ignorance. Where normally it takes a long time to get that answer. I'm only telling this story. I have two different shows. I have shows I do for the karmis, and I don't give all these explanations. I say some other things. But that's true. And also he explained that just like there are three primary colors. Who knows the three primary colors? You too? You're going to try? Red, yellow, and blue. That is correct. Now, Prabhupada compared the three modes of material nature to the three primary colors. And he said just like the mode of goodness would be, what do you think Prabhupada said? What? Yellow. That's correct. So everyone say, oh, I didn't teach you the magic words. It's Radhe Govinda. Everyone say Radhe Govinda. Radhe Govinda. And those are the magic words I use for all my shows. And everyone chants. They don't know what it means, but they chant. And a little yellow streamer appeared. Now, what color do you think Prabhupada says would represent the mode of passion? Red. You guys are very intelligent. That's what Prabhupada said. Say the magic words. Radhe Govinda. And there's a little red streamer. And everyone except for those in the mode of ignorance should know what the next color is going to be. Everyone, tell me what color you think it is? Very good. Say the magic words. Radhe Govinda. Now these three colors are primary because you mix them together, you get all different colors. Prabhupada said that just like there's three different primary colors, 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 9 is 81. Therefore, there are 8,400,000 different species. I did the math once after he said it. And it doesn't come out exact, but you get the point. So, but he also says in the Bhagavad Gita that we're not generally in the pure goodness or pure passion or pure ignorance. We're kind of mixed up. So I'm going to mix these up into my fist. And I want everyone to say the magic words again. Radhe Govinda. And they come out. Going into my fist. Everyone sees they're going in. Say the magic words again. Radhe Govinda. And now they're all together. Prabhupada talks about all the different designations we have. Like, some people are very intelligent. Some people are not very intelligent, and most of us have average intelligence. Some people are very wealthy, some people are very poor, most of us have average. Some people are men, some people are women, some people are whatever. But actually, spiritually, we're all 10,000th the tip of a hair in size. We're all eternal, full of knowledge, and full of bliss. We don't make these distinctions. Say the magic words, Radhe Govinda. So there's like 1, 2, 3 spirit souls, and they're all the same. But when we go back to the spiritual world, some living entities will be parents of Krishna, some living entities will be cowherd boys and girls, some will be gopis. I need someone who doesn't get embarrassed very easily. Someone who doesn't get embarrassed very easily. Do we have anyone? Any of the kids are brave enough? No kids who want to? Oh. What? The question is a volunteer who doesn't get embarrassed. Okay, we have one here. Okay, there was a sannyasi. It's going to be difficult, but we'll try. Move this closer. Okay, let me just use this. This match is representing the sannyasi. This match is representing the grihasta who the sannyasi went to visit. And this match is representing the brahmachari serving the sannyasi. So one day, the sannyasi, the brahmachari, went and visited the grihasta, and they stayed up late talking all about Krishna, and they drank a lot of milk, and then they all went to bed, hot milk. And in the middle of the night, they all woke up at the same time and had to go to the bathroom. And the brahmachari said, Prabhu, I have to go to the bathroom. And he said, so do I. The sannyasi, he just got up and he walked, following the dictations of Super Soul, and went directly to the bathroom, and he relieved himself. And then he walked back. By this time, the brahmachari is bursting. Prabhu, I need to go to the bathroom. Tell me where the bathroom is. He said, the grihasta said, I got to go too. I'll be real quick. I'll tell you where the bathroom is after I get back. And he ran to the bathroom, and he relieved himself. And then he ran back. By this time, the brahmachari is bursting. He's got to go to the bathroom real bad, and he gets up and he starts going, but he doesn't quite make it to the bathroom. And that's the story of the brahmachari, the grihasta, and the sannyasi. Okay. I can use another volunteer. Any volunteers? No, go down. I pick who I want. You just go back down and I'll see if you raise your hand. If you want to volunteer, you raise your hand. Okay, we only got. Okay, if you already volunteered once, don't raise your hand. Okay, I'll take you who just came up here. You can come back up. of urine on the floor over here. Okay, move over a little bit more. There we go. It's difficult with this mic and to do all these things. Okay, which one? Where's it? Okay, this is a card trick. They're all different cards. But it's going to be different than most card tricks that you've seen. I'm going to shuffle them up. The beginning of the card trick is the beginning, like the beginning of a lot of card tricks. You pick a card. So I want you to pick a card. Let's pretend they're all different demigods, and one card, whichever the card he picks, is representing Krishna, Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay? Take a card, and then whatever card you pick, just put it right there, face down on the table. Okay? Any card. Don't look at the face. Just look at the back. Put it face down. You're going to get a chance to look at the card, but I just want to make sure that I don't see it. Sometimes when you look at it, I see it. Okay, so I'm just going to go back here, face this way. Now, you can look, you got to all keep it a secret from me. You can look at the card and show it to everyone. That card is representing Krishna. All the other cards. And then when it's face down on the table, you let me know.
Oh, put it back face down. Keep it there. Okay, now you can turn around.
I can turn around? Okay. Now, that card's representing Krishna, and these cards are representing the different demigods. I'm going to put these cards into the box. See, they're going right in the box. Now I'm going to take his card. I'm only looking at the back, and I'm placing him in the middle of the cards in the box. And now we're going to use a magic fan. This is a very expensive fan. It's an antique fan. It cost me a lot of money. So this is the fan. I want you to take the fan, open it up, and fan the... Oh! You broke the fan. I told you, this is an antique. Radhe Govinda. Okay, it's working. Don't scare me like that, okay? Because this costs a lot of money. Take the fan, open it up, and... Ah! Radhe Govinda. Okay, I think it's working. Yes, it's working. We're going to try one last time. Please do not break my fan. Open the fan and fan. Ah! Look at it. It's all in pieces. I'll tell you what. I'm going to try something else. Hold the magic wand. Everyone say the magic words. Radhe. Just hold the magic wand. Radhe. Does this happen with everything you touch? Okay, I think I know what the problem is. He's holding it from the wrong end. Hold it from this end. That's good. Now, okay, this is a big magic trick. We're going to use a big magic wand. Hold the magic wand. Everyone say the magic words. Ra. Okay, we'll try holding one in each hand. Radhe Govinda. Just put those on the table. Place them on the table. Take the magic wand. Say the magic words. And Radhe. Okay, hold one in each hand. Radhe Govinda. Put those down. Hold the magic wand. Oh, it's working. With the magic wand, move it around the box. Now, Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He stands above all the other demigods. Is that your card? Yes. Okay, give him a big round of applause. Thank you. I spent 4 years in the Navy, and I learned a lot about ropes. And I learned that every rope I had come in contact with had 2 ends. And if you take the ends of the rope and you cut them off, you have a rope without any ends. Okay, every rope has two ends. It also has, what would you call this part of the rope? Nobody knows. These are the ends. This is the middle of the rope. If you take the middle of the rope and you cut it, how many ends do you have? How many middles? Two. Very good. Anyway, after I got out of the Navy, I learned some magic. Everyone say the magic words. Radhe Govinda. And the rope is once again one piece with two ends and one middle. Anybody have any idea how I may have done that trick? What? What? Say it again. What? What did you say? Can I leave the rope? Okay, I tied it together. But after I got out of the Navy and I came to Vrindavan, I picked up some magic dust here in Vrindavan and I put it in my pocket, and now Radhe Govinda. Okay, why don't you come on up? You look strong. Yeah. Oh, you already helped me. So you didn't help me yet. Okay. Yeah, I know you did. Grab the end of the rope and walk over there. And the rope, after putting the magic dust from Vrindavan on the rope, is once again, keep going, one piece with two ends and one middle. Pull it really hard. Pull it hard, two hands. Yeah, I do.
Just making sure.
Okay, this here is my purse, and it matches my shoes. But my shoes are outside. And I have in it, I'm going to make a donation to the temple. I have $1. So, I need some adult to just examine the dollar. Have you ever seen $1 before? Okay. So instead of donating the $1, I'm gonna try something and see if this works. I don't need this purse anymore because there's nothing else in it. But when I have $1, lots of times I try this. I fold it in half, and everyone say the magic words. Radhe Govinda. I'm going to make it smaller, so don't blink. Say the magic words. Radhe Govinda. Okay, it's going to get even smaller. Say the magic words. Radhe Govinda. I'm going to fold it one more time, so now keep your eye on that dollar and say the magic words. Radhe Govinda. I never took the dollar out of your sight. I never made any fast moves, and the dollar has magically changed into $100. So I'd like to donate this. Hare Krishna. Haribol. I did this. I had one time. I did a magic show with all black people, and they one lady said, "Here, do it again, do it again." She gave me $10. And then I changed her 10 into a 1. And everyone was laughing so much, and except for her. Okay, so I can use another volunteer, someone who's brave, someone who doesn't mind getting a finger cut off. You want? Okay, come on up here. And what's your name? Garangi? Very nice name. How many fingers do you have, Garangi?
1 hand.
No, how many fingers do you have? 10. Okay, so you could afford to give one up. This here is a finger chopper. It has a hole, you put your finger, it has a really sharp blade, you bring the blade up, you put your finger in, you come down really fast with the blade, and it chops your finger right off. And people say it happens so fast, you really don't feel it till the next day. And Garangi is going to show you how this works with a real human finger. Okay, Garangi, can you come on this side here? Put your finger in there. Everyone say the magic words. Radhe Govind. Are you sure you want to do this? Okay, say the magic words. Radhe Govinda. And her finger is still there. Now I'd like to explain to this audience that before a magician would do a trick like this or any trick in front of a live audience, we first practice. We practice with friends. We practice with family. And sometimes when you practice, you make mistakes. Anyway, this is one of the mistakes I made when I was practicing this trick. Garangi, would you like to touch that? You guys got to sit down. Got to sit down. Touch it.
I want to touch it.
No, she'll touch it again. Touch it again. Give her a big round of applause for being a good sport. Thank you, Garangi. At a birthday party about 6 weeks ago, I hypnotized this little boy, and he's still hypnotized today. And I'm being sued. And my lawyers told me not to hypnotize any kids anymore. So I asked them, is it okay if I hypnotize an inanimate object? Does anyone know what an inanimate object is out of the children? A what? No. Anybody know? What? Well, most of the kids say something that's not alive, and I settle for that, and I say yes. So we're going to try for the first time in front of a live audience to hypnotize a rope. Here's the rope. Now I need quiet when I'm hypnotizing. If you can't keep quiet, you're going to have to leave, because otherwise I may hypnotize you. Okay, everyone's, be very quiet, okay? Mr. Rope, I want you to relax. Very good. You're becoming sleepy. You're very sleepy. On the count of 3, I shall snap my fingers, and you shall be completely under my control. Do you understand? 1, 2, 3. Now you're no longer a rope. You're an iron rod. Very good. You're an iron rod. You cannot bend. Very good. Very good. Okay, on the count of 3, I shall once again snap my fingers, and you shall once again become completely relaxed, and you shall not remember anything, because you're just an unintelligent rope. Do you understand?